What's happening, people? Hope you guys are well. Here
Hey!
we go. Welcome into the Mean Feed podcast. We just come up with a new name. We thought this is the Mean Feed. So, welcome with me, myself, Levon, and my man Josh Gage. Hope you guys are doing well. My man Josh, how you doing, brother?
Bro, I am good. I am good. I'm excited because it's almost our time, bro. This is our week, and I've never looked so forward to Tuesdays because Tuesdays is like my favorite day now because the team was Tuesday. But I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm pumped. I'm for this little show that we got going on, the Mean Feed. I'm excited. I'm a little bit
Yeah,
excited. I
man.
gotta turn it down. Turn it down.
And shout out to the bros on Instagram. 40 Dogs, my man, 40 Dogs saying, Mean Feed potty just when I got the munchies 2 year, bro.
Mm,
Exactly when you need it.
mm.
Massive topics tonight. Obviously, talk about Vegas. A few topics come out of that. And then mainly getting into the wars and our preview for the Sharks coming up. But we'll start off here, guys. Viva Las Vegas. I think it was a great sight to see. Great games as well. I thought the Seagulls versus Bunnies was a beaut, and then also the Roosters versus Broncos. Josh, man, did you get a chance to watch them, and what did you make of them, bro?
Bro, I did. I did, of course. I just wanted to watch footy, really. I was just excited to watch footy. I thought the whole setup of it was pretty darn awesome. And a shout out to the bros and my cousins that were there. Hope you all got salmonella and got a little bit sick and you're hungover and it wasn't a good time. I hope it was dumb because it looked it. I think the whole professional setup behind it all, man, was really, really good. The build up, it did feel like a state of origin sort of a type of build up, and I truly believe that all four teams delivered that sort of level of footy. Well, not as good as state of origin, but just that atmosphere. I think I really enjoyed it, man. How about you?
Yeah,
Liked it?
bro, no, loved it, man. I loved the vibe. It kind of had that like a little bit of American feel. You could just tell the vibe was a little bit different. Like it was big atmosphere. But no, it was mean, bro. Mean to see footy. I thought, they went hard in that first half, the Seagulls versus the Bunnies. It was like
Mm,
they gave them, so, bro, you're trying to sell the game here, bro,
mm.
sell it. And, they had blood, guys with blood over their face.
Yeah,
Usually
it's
they
first
take them off.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
it's first game, eh? First game.
They were saying, leave them on the field, let the blood run. Because they wanted to sell that, the no helmets, no pads
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, true way. Normally a little paper cut. All right, blood bin.
Yeah, yeah.
You're over a blood bin. Yeah. Oh, it broke my arm. Yeah, stay on. Yeah. We really want to promote it. But just quickly on Las Vegas, bro. I just want to note that. Yep, I'm excited that we played in Las Vegas, and everyone seems to think this is the first time that rugby league has been played in Vegas. However, if we take it back to, I think it was 2000, I think just before 2000, maybe 2000, or even 2004, I think. A few games have been played in Vegas, Fano, friends, family. We've had a couple of the Warriors games being played in Vegas. Now, albeit it wasn't Las Vegas, it was more Rhoda Vegas, but it was Vegas nonetheless. And I just think that we need to acknowledge that these aren't the first. Okay, the Warriors have played there before in Vegas. So just wanted to mention that.
That's true. And shout out to that. And we know, of course, in Brisbane, Vegas too, they've done a few games there as well.
They've done a few in Brisbane, Vegas.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, they have.
No, absolutely. Shout out to the bro. No mates. Nigel, welcome in, bro. Good to see you. It's the bro 40 is back, baby. Absolutely. And no mates here, the American field, because the cops with guns on the sideline. Yo, they love their security over there, bro. They love their guns over there, right? Far out. Yeah, hard. Mate, one of the topics that come out of that, Suspenser. I call him Suspenser Lenu in trouble for a racial slur. Bit of hot water here. Ezra Mam obviously taking offense, and Lenu on the other side doesn't seem to care about it, bro. Where do you stand, Josh, on this type of thing? What's your thoughts, bro?
Oh, definitely. There's no room anywhere for any sort of racial vilification. I don't think, bro. I don't think that needs to be anywhere. However, in this case, he's not. Nothing's been proven. So I think it's an allegation. He's alleged at the moment. If he has done it, bro, I can see maybe 5 weeks, 5 weeks
Yeah.
suspension. Because if we look back, we've had other players that have called people, vilifying names as well because of whatever their sexual preference or might be. Like we had Montoya.
Yeah, Montoya. Yeah.
Montoya, who called someone a pile of sticks. Because if you actually look up the definition of what he said, it's actually a pile of sticks. And that person and the NRL took offense to that. So he had a 5-week stand down, I think. So
yeah.
And Marcelo Montoya being the greatest Chilean rugby league player of all time. He is the greatest Chilean player. He is the number one. 22 million people. He's the best. So yeah, I think I don't think he did, bro. To be honest, I think that's why he's not too worried. I think I don't think he did. And if he did, then he needs to be punished about it. I think what one of my Aussie mates was like, I just felt like he was excited that it wasn't one of the white people that was in trouble for racial comment.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, bro?
All the white people are saying,
it wasn't us. That wasn't us. That wasn't us, Greg. That wasn't us, Greg. We didn't do that, Paul. No, that wasn't us. But I think they're the ones that are really cheering. But what do you think, bro? What's your thoughts on? What's your thoughts on what was said? What's your thoughts on what might happen? Or
bro, I know we're moving into a new age. I mean, I'm a little bit of old school. We were referred to as sheep shaggers, should we say?
Yeah.
Now that's offensive now. And so the times have changed. So I think it's only it's probably fair, bit of education. Where do they go? They always go to that blimmer. Remember they say, they've gone to thing training. What is it called? Like racial training?
Yeah.
What is it called? Cultural training.
Cultural training.
I think it is a bit of cultural training.
Yeah.
Something like that, So, but nah. I think exactly probably what Montoya got is probably what he should get. If not, we fight as Warriors fans because we do. That's what we do if it's not the same penalty. And because it did it in America too, add on a couple more weeks. That's my thoughts.
Yeah, and I think just quickly on that too, but I think the easiest way to not take offense to anything is just to not take offense. That's my pearls of wisdom there, bro. Just don't take offense. Yes, we've been called sheep shaggers. I still get called a sheep shagger, and I don't know why, bro. Because per capita, like Australians have got way more sheep. Because I've never got it. The sheep jokes, like, I don't get it anyway. But we've been called things, and if he's taken offense, then the NRL needs to do something about it. But I think the best way not to is just don't take offense. Because really, bro, when you think about it, words are just sounds made with our mouth. It's up to us as humans whether we give those words power or not.
Oh, love that Whakatoki. That's knowledge right there, people.
That's knowledge. Ooh.
Clip that. Yeah. Put it into a reel or a story. Yep. Feeling that one. Yeah, I think that's exactly right, bro. We've got to have a bit of resilience to a lot of things, and it happens to everyone, man. I bet you everyone has had an experience like that and had to either keep quiet or just ignore it and move on. So, but yep, deal with it as they deal with it, but it has to be the same as Montoya if they're going to deal with it.
Has to be, bro.
When do we play the Roosters? Is it round 7 or something? Drag it out for another 8 rounds, and then we'll be okay.
And then when we play them, is that what you mean? Like,
So save it. Yeah.
I actually know Spencer's uncle, and he's going to be very angry. Like, actually, he's going to be angry if his nephew gets in trouble. So,
okay.
His nephew's going to be angry because there's no need for it, bro. Like, why get in trouble? But anyway, going off topic. Sorry.
Yeah. Shout out to Stells. Thank you. My favorite duo is back here. Stells, man, she's loving the show. She loved the little Barnett bit you did last week about his parents. What was it?
What was it, bro? Oh, when he was the only one. Was that the photo? The one with the photo? And they were all like, is that the one, Stells?
No, you're talking about Barnett and his parents. They paid their Red Joe's on their warrior.
Yeah, bro, because there was a photo when all the boys were all muddy and dirty, and there's that one, and they're all like mucking.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, and they're all mucking around. And there's this one guy in the back, like,
Very
clean
serious.
hands. That's the guy. That's the guy that paid his Rego fees. He's the only guy. When you had to bring a plate, for the team after the game, he's the only one who brought like food on the plate. He didn't just bring a plate.
This one here got are the Seagulls the real deal? I was quite impressed with them actually. I thought they like kind of, South threw a lot at them in the first half, and then they just absorbed it and just took it to another level. And I think Brooks as well looks way better, obviously in a better team. And but what do you make of the Seagulls, bro? Are they legit?
Yeah, bro. I think I've said it the last couple of weeks. Not saying not going to be that. Yeah, I know what I'm saying, guy. I don't want to be that new everything guy, but they are my little. I don't know if I can say dark horse after the whole Spencer Lenu thing. After Spencer allegedly called someone a primate, a part of the primate family. I just think they're they're a light brown horse. Like I feel they are, but I think where they might come undone, bro. What I like about them is they've got Daly Cherry Evans. For me, sits in the same sort of echelon, or sits on the same level as SJ. For me, bro, yeah. I think they're both the same level. Daly Cherry Evans just looks more like a llama than an actual person, but I think he's a gun player. He's a gun leader. And they've got speed, bro. They've got so much speed in that back line, eh? And Evan, and they've got a good goal kicker. I think they've just got everything in place for me. They've got a real strong, big, fast mobile pack. Yeah. I think they are the real deal, bro. I think they may come undone though is the depth and whether they can, they've got the ability to change positions, bro. Like with like we've got a Walker, we've got a Marata. Yeah, I don't know if they've got that.
Yeah, I wonder too if injuries will hit them, bro, and if they can withstand it. Because that first squad, like starting 13, looks mean. Like Kola on the left, Garrick, and then Saab, bro. That speed. Trebojevic, the brother. What's the other brother's name? The back rower. He looks pretty. He's improved a little bit, looking a bit stronger. And Tommy looks, man. If he stays healthy, we all know that story. So yeah, I think Brooks picks them up a lot. He's a good player, just was in a bad system, bad team. Like you said, Cherry Evans is top dog. Brooks just needs to chime in when he needs to, and I think they'll go pretty well for mine. I would love. Yeah, I think they got speed everywhere. But yeah, you're saying, bro, the injuries, can they withstand a bad run of injuries? I haven't seen their depth, so I wouldn't know. But I like what we've got. Yeah, to be honest, can cover. Yeah. Sweet, man. Well, let's get into any more cordial from Vegas.
No, just my bros that were there. I had a few bros. Mad invite, boys. Thanks for inviting me. Just the way it was promoted in America, I think it's going to be really good. I feel, given that the Warriors will probably win the grand final this year, it's only fair that we go over there to Las Vegas next year. I think the Panthers are going as well. I just wanted to touch on something quickly, not so much Vegas to do with Vegas, but did you watch the World Cup Challenge, bro?
I saw most of the highlights, but I didn't watch the whole game. No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess Panthers players know what it's like to for Warriors fans now watching.
I saw that try. Yeah.
Bro, that was terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself, referees over there. How do you go to sleep at night? How do you look at your children in the eyes? You are disgusting. Yeah, and I just think, like, when the Warriors win it this year, then we go over and play in the World Cup Challenge next year. Are we now the best in 3 different countries, bro? Like, are we now the best? Because we're the best NRL team in New Zealand, hands down. Have been for about 26 years. And then would be the best in Australia. Then would be the best in England, bro. So, anyway. Yeah.
Oh, and if you go to America, bro, you might be the best in America.
And you
So-
might be the best, and we probably will be the best in America. We're carrying the game, bro. If you look at it,
Yo,
when you
we're
look at it, we're
carrying this.
carrying the game, bro. Oh, mate, I'm
Yo.
excited. I'm
Now,
excited.
bro, I say if we get caught, well, we'll win the grand final, yeah, and we might have to go World Cup Challenge. But if not, if we get the call up from Volandis to go and play at Vegas next year, are you going?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I haven't told my wife yet, but
Yo.
yeah,
Neither
100%.
have I.
Yeah, my wife's going to come out. Oh, well, where's the car gone? Oh, I sold it. Yeah, 100% I'll go.
Yeah. Nah, that'd be, bro. I think it's every fan's dream to do something like that. And I was impressed to see all the fans. I mean, everyone's saying, "Oh, they're not Americans," but who cares, bro? Bro, it's just cool to watch a game over in somewhere like Vegas. I think that would be massive, man. No, absolutely.
Even the stadium, bro. Did you see the stadium? How the field just that came out?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's crazy, eh? That's what we need at Mount Smart.
Yeah, well.
Oh, yo, we cut out, man. Are you on, Josh? Can you hear Josh? Oh, mate. I think you just cut out a bit. Just check your mic. Oh, am I not hearing things? No, I'm hearing me. Can you guys hear Josh? Sorry, that just cut out on me. Far out. Mute, unmute. Talk. Nah, okay, crap. Can you talk, bro? Can you hear? Talk on the it's no sound. No sound, bro. Sheesh. What's happened? Can you unplug maybe and plug back in? Sorry, technical difficulties. Sorry about that, guys. Can't hear Josh. Yeah, okay. So just dropped out. We'll hope to get him back up. Yeah, bro. Josh just dropped out here. DDB saying, okay, thanks, DDB. And Qantas 214. Thank you, guys. Sorry, yeah, we'll wait for Josh to just sort that out. Oh, there you go, bro. Can I hear? Okay. Yep, we got you. You got us?
Is that better, bro?
That's it. Yep.
Is that better, bro?
Sorry, man. I don't know what happened there. Just
you muted my mic, bro.
Sorry, bro. I cut you off. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, guys, while we're waiting, just to keep you here, if it's your first time here, please like and subscribe to wahsup TV and on Instagram. If you are there, give us a follow on Instagram. Here we go. Yep, sounding good. I can hear the bro. Yes, here we go. I think volume's all good, Josh, now. So yeah, but we are going to get into the predicted Warriors 17 as we're doing this on Monday. And look, I saw some footage from our amazing media team, and we'll get into this with Josh. Some pictures of what we'll see when we pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Yeah, so there were some pictures there of our left edge.
Yeah, sing us a tune, bro.
Yo. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Yo, Jazz, sing us a tune, bro, while we sort this stuff out, yo. I need to get the get, bro. Where's my get? But hey, little snippet there of a little bit of old. What's their name? Forgot that little kid. Hey, side note, yeah. What's the kid from Three Houses Down? My wife's saying that he's ko taka ngā pōro meki. Voice has changed, so. But yeah, that's a random thought. But yeah, just that little boy from that song. I don't know. Sorry, guys. See, when I don't have Josh here, I'm just random ramblings that you don't want to listen to. But anyway, chuck in, guys, if you're in the chat, chuck in your predicted 17. Chuck in we'll do the backs first, 1 to 7. Who you've got. I think everyone's kind of settled on pretty much who they've got. But chuck in now, if you've got time to chuck in your predicted 17. I'll get to a lot of what yeah, Dilmac, General Fire, my bad. General Fire, yeah. Sorry, random as well. Yeah, and no mates thinking about General Fire. That's the kid, yeah. That reminded me of his voice for some reason. And Ezra saying expecting a big win this Friday. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna give my view on it after I might chat with Josh, but yeah. Okay. Shout out to bro. Josh isn't able to hear me. Let me try and maybe mute. Can you hear me now, bro? No luck, eh? This chant. Josh, maybe just go out of the stream, come back in, bro. I'll just message him that actually can't hear me. But we'll get Josh up soon. Is Chance fit to play? No, mates. Nah, he's not, man. I think he's out for another 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, and as I said, he's yep. So Josh is gonna go out and come back in, and hopefully we'll be sorted by then. But yeah, so Kane, I think, will get that spot, and then going from the left edge, from what I've seen, definitely Montoya, RTS on that edge, and I'm predicting Berry will come right. I just saw his eye on some media stuff from SCNZ, and it looks pretty bad, but I'm sure he'll be fine to play. So I'll go Berry, DWZ, and then Metcalf and Sean. That's for me at the moment. Daniel's saying Metcalf mentioned on SCNZ today that he's keen to transition to a 7 when Sean retires. Hey, brother.
Hey, brother.
Okay, we're back. We're back, people.
Sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
I think I got too excited, bro, and then broke my microphone.
Yeah. I feel you. I've done it a few times. No problem. Bro, yeah, we're just getting into the predicted 17, bro. Who's your backline for this Friday?
For the Warriors, bro?
Yep.
Yeah, starting at the back, I think Taint Wopiki. I don't think Chance is playing. I think Chance might be out, and I think that'd be the right thing to do, given that Chance probably needs to have a rest, bro. I think he obviously hasn't played in trials, didn't play in the Maldives game, so give him a rest. I think Taint should be rewarded for his hard work. I think on the wings, bro, Dallin and Montoya. I think in the centres, obviously, Rog. And I think this is a hard one. I know a lot of people want to say Pompey, but I'm going to go with Rocco. I'm going to go with Rocco in the other centre, bro.
Yeah.
In the halves, I've got Shawnee, obviously, and I think he'll stick with Metcalf, bro. I think he'll allow Chanel to do probably a couple more games in New South Wales Cup. And that's my backline, brother. What about you?
Yeah, pretty much the same, bro. I was just saying to some people that I saw footage of a photo of Metcalf, Roger, and Montoya setting up on a defensive, line. So I was like, that's the left-hand side for sure. Then on the right, I like now Tanya's saying that shout out Tanya from Warrior Fan TV saying Berry, although he was limping at the Dolphins game, so it could be Ali. Yeah, interesting. Okay, bro, just so while we're here, if Berry is injured, do you go Pompey or Ali for you on that right side?
Look, yeah, Pompey, bro. To be honest,
Okay.
I like Ali, bro. Yeah, I think he's a gun. Oh, I love Ali, but yeah, Pompey for me. To be honest.
Cool. Okay.
What about you, bro?
Honestly, my view on Ali is like give him a if Berry's out, you give him a run. Like say, you gotta give him a run of like 5 or 6 weeks. So if it's an injury that's like 5 or 6 weeks, I'd rather that instead of a 1 out. If it's a 1 off, then I'd rather Pompey. Just because I think he's professional enough, he's got enough reps. But I think Ali, if like say Berry gets injured for 6 weeks, Ali straight in, because then you want him to give him time to develop. But in a 1-off situation, I'd probably prefer Pompey. Yep. Nah, cool. Let's go to the back forward pack, bro. Who have you got in your forward pack?
In my start, bro. So I'll start with my front row. I'll have AFB, Aiden, and obviously Wade. If he's a gun, bro. Shit, Wade's good, eh? He's
so good, bro.
Yeah. I think you touched on it last couple of times we've had a chat, bro. He's a gun. He's such a gun, bro. If we had a mean feed like person that we could bring on the mean feed and actually buy him a mean feed, bro, I would buy him a mean feed. Probably not Aiden Fanua Blake, because he probably will need heaps of mean feeds. I think Wade would just be happy with like a rap, like a
he's a rap guy.
He's a rap guy. So I'd buy him a mean feed. Mitch Barnett, I think it's the other prop. The locks is a hard one, bro. I think the man Kurt. Get him, Kurt. I think Kurt won. And I think it's hard. I think they'll stick with Jackson Ford, though. And Tohu, obviously, in that lock. What about you, bro, with your forward pack? Are you about the same?
About the same, bro. Yeah, I think Capewell won me over with that game because I like what Morata was doing, and we'll get to that. Jacko Ford, I think he holds that spot. Webby hasn't shown anything otherwise. AFB is per normal as it should be. Egan just I've been having this chat about Egan, bro. Do you see him as an 80-minute hooker, or do you see him as a guy that plays 50, 60 or something like that?
If everybody's doing their job, bro, he's an 80-minute hooker. If everybody does their job, he is an 80-minute hooker, bro. Yeah.
Yep.
People aren't doing their job, say defense and whatnot, then he's a 65-minute hooker. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm actually with you. That's kind of a good point. Like when he does have to do too much, I think the big thing is like there's changes in forward rotation. You start to see Wade making more tackles, and I think that's when it's like, okay, the supports around him probably aren't the best. I agree with you, bro. Totally agree with you. What about your bench, bro? What have you got there?
Oh, well, it's a hard one. Oh, someone just put something up about the bench? Oh, the comment just went away. It was an interesting bench.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, here we go. Qantas. Yep.
Yeah. Walker. Yeah. Walker, Jazz, Marata, Ale, Lasik. Oh, yeah. That's probably where I'm at, bro. Actually, it's bang on where I'm at. I think Ale for me. Ale's in the dungeon for me, bro. Like when I say dungeon, each year I have a player that I watch continuously and I like them, and he's one of the young men that's in the Josh Gage dungeon at the moment. He's locked in there with Charlie Gubb and James Gavett. other players that are in there as well. They're players that I love.
You're not in the dungeon with Charlie Gubb and the Portaloos, are you?
Yeah.
You're not doing you're not deep diving that far, are you?
Oh yeah, that's
Shout out
right.
to Charlie, bro. You're a legend.
Charlie, bro. Yeah, he's such a cool guy. Yeah, I think I want Bunty, bro, but I just think Ali it's Tom's turn, bro. I think it's his turn. I think he's earned it. What about you, bro?
I'm with the same with you, bro. I'm with Ali. Yeah, I'm there with Qantas as well. That's the ideal bench for me. Like we talked about having Egan, that actually bench there makes me feel like he's got enough support around the middles to stay on the field the whole time. And if he does need a break, like I'm happy with Walker or Jazz doing like 15 minutes of dummy half work. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Sweet. I think that's pretty much 18th man. I know that's kind of a tricky one, but who would be your 18th man?
Yeah, probably Lussick, bro, because if Wade has to do everybody else's job and gets knocked out, because he's got that concussion thing going on, then yeah, I think Darcy, I think Lussick, 18th man. I agree with Tanya, bro, 100%. Tanya, you're quite clever.
Yeah, Tanya's onto it, bro. Yep.
If someone, for me, in that bench, bro, someone that needs to, probably if someone needed to go, I think Jazz, bro. I think Jazz, as much as I love him, I think what he does, bro, is when he makes a mistake, he tries so hard to make up for that mistake that he backs it up with another mistake, and that can sometimes overshadow the real good work that he does, bro.
Yeah,
that's just where I'm at anyway.
Jazz is one. I've been okay with Jazz. I mean, I think just those eras probably needs, like, he kind of came back late into the season as well. I mean, hey, but I think just give him a bit more time for me. I think he'll iron that out. But yeah, I just want to see him get back to what he was with him and Walker. That rotation was like, bro, that 20-minute mark, the game just picked up like crazy. So
and I think you hit it on the head too, bro. He just had Bubba, his wife.
Yeah.
His wife had Bubba, his partner just had Bubba, and he's probably getting those night feeds in, and we both know the night feeds. He's probably tired.
I haven't done as much as Josh has, but yeah, I've done it one time, and I know that's enough for me.
Those night feeds, bro. They're killer. You're not prepped, bro. You're not prepped. You're out. You're out.
Yeah, especially on the first one. I'm sure Josh, by the second or third, he'll just chuck him in the cot and he would cry.
And on the first one, I was like, no, I'm going to be a good dad. I'm going to be there. Yeah. Second one, no, the third one, the fourth one, no, he's wrong. Did we even have a fourth one?
Yeah, do we have good times. Good memories. Jazz, you'll love it, brother. If you're watching, you'll love it. But don't drop that ball, eh? Shout out Tanzi. I think Jazz wears his heart on his sleeve when he makes it. Yeah, it is just a mental kind of getting up from, like Jacko Ford. How many errors does he make? He just gets up again. He's like got the Alzheimer's up for all time. Like he literally just is one of those dudes. Like just I dropped the ball. Who cares? I want to hit it up again. So I think just Jazz needs to take a bit of that into his game, and I think he'll do fine. Totally.
It's a good example to use Jacko Ford, bro. Yeah, good example.
Yeah, bro. He's got a knocking off his head. He's got Falcons. He's got everything.
He'll be that guy that goes and asks out a girl, like in the club, and if he gets knocked back, he doesn't care. Whereas the other bros are like, oh damn.
Yo.
Like, who cares, man? Go on to the next one. Like,
he's one of those dudes. Eh?
Yeah, he's that guy. He's that guy.
By the 11th one, he hasn't got the clue. Like, oh no, you're just off tonight, bro.
Bro, go get a cheeseburger, bro. Just go get a cheeseburger.
Go home, bro. Okay, let's get into the Warriors Sharks preview now. Yeah, guys, we haven't got the team list, but we're going off of feel. But yeah, man, what do you make of the Sharkies? Sharkies traditionally have always been a tricky one, but last year we got two straight like that amazing comeback, one of the best, Warriors comebacks of all time. And then we got the blimmin' domination at home. What do you make of that, bro? Do we can carry that form in, or do you think the Sharkies have picked up a little bit, or where do you sit with that?
Well, the Sharks are probably one of the teams that haven't changed, right? Like they haven't, their bones haven't changed from last year. They're one of the teams that hasn't changed.
Yep.
I think it's going to be a tougher game than people are thinking. I think obviously we're gonna pump them, but I think there's just a few players in their team, bro, that I'm always worried about. Obviously Nico Hines, just because he's just such an awesome player, bro. He's just such an awesome athlete, that guy. He's such an athlete and such a competitor. And I think you've got the likes of like Dale Finucane. Dale Finucane, bro, he's a gun. That is a gun all-around sports person as well. Like he's really, really. I put him, me personally, I put him in that talking range. I think he's really, really good. And he's a competitor as well. He tries really hard. Their forward pack is fast. It's mobile. If Hamlin Ueli is playing, I think they're strong up front. That Royce Hunt, he's done as well. And I like Will Kennedy at the back as well, bro. He reminds me a lot of Dylan Edwards, bro. Like he does the basics really well. Yeah, and he's quite safe at the back there. But for them to have a chance of beating us this week, bro, I think, 5 of our players need to not turn up, and that's probably the only way that they're going to beat us, bro, this week. But yeah, I think we're going to get first two.
Yeah. Now they are a quality side. I think I'm really excited to see Roger come up against Ramian and Katoa. I think it's going to be an awesome matchup, bro. Yeah. And I think we're gonna find out pretty quickly how their edge is gonna handle. Well, I think they'll do fine. But looking forward to that. But yeah, I think they got good quality all around. It's like one of those teams not to take lightly, but once you can get on top of them, you can do pretty well. I mean, we've seen that last year. But I agree, bro. They got quality players. Mulatalo, I want to see that one. Oh, where's Kossi when you need him? Would have loved to see those two go at it again. But forward pack, Hamlin, Royce Hunt just got that. I'd love to see a battle with Royce and Marata, kind of trying to win that second wind of in the second half. So it's going to be a massive game. But I agree with you. I think we should be confident that we're going to get the win. I just want to see Roger and that edge a little bit more. I don't think the Dolphins or the Tigers did enough to really stress it hard out. But what we did see of it, I thought was decent enough. But I reckon Hines, they love that right side attack, bro. Those fellas, so they'll be getting a lot of traffic. My view, bro. How do you think Roger will go, bro, for that game?
Yeah, I think Roger's the ultimate professional, bro. I think he'll be prepped. I think he's going to be ready for this game, bro. I think and like you said, bro, this is really each game, each week will be a test for him moving throughout the season. I think this is a real good one for him to get tested up first up. And I think Ramian, you're right, bro. That's a real good matchup, bro. It's going to be a real good matchup. I think he'll go well, though. I think, I think he'll do well. He'll handle his own. Yeah, man.
No, I agree, bro. Qantas saying they will target DWZ's edge and high balls for Tane. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll target them too, man. I definitely feel like we'll target that right side. I think who's it? Trindle down there at left edge defense with Talakai, and that edge we saw how we opened them up last year. I wonder if that's improved for them or. What's this one? Levon James is saying, but how did you feel about Finucane's performance coming from a vocalist, Josh?
Yeah.
How do you rate Finucane's performance, bro?
What about his cauliflower? Yeah. He I thought he was done, bro. I liked it. If I'm being honest. Is that what we're supposed to say? I liked it, bro. I've seen him perform, not live, but I've seen him sing before. He's actually really talented. And what I like about him too, bro, is his last name. I really like his last name. It's actually got nothing to do with his playing ability.
Yo,
But it just sounds like a Street Fighter 2 move, bro. Like,
yo,
Panagan. Like every time I watch him, bro, I'm like, Panagan. Yeah, like
Manuk.
Panagan.
Yo.
Panagan. Yeah, that's yeah. Sorry, bro. But I like that. What about Levon? What did you think? What did you think?
I think it was all right, man. Like if I'm going to an RSL or a pub, bro, I wouldn't mind listening to that, while I'm watching the footy, bro. Like just straight up, that's kind of nice. Levon here is saying he's saying he deserves a hiding after that. I don't think it was that bad, bro. But
I don't think
play guitar, like just in terms of he's not playing at the Grammys, he's playing at the LEM. So I think it was probably the right level for him.
I think you mentioned RSL, bro. I think I think
RSL's the right location for him, right?
RSL, cousin. Yeah, stick with the chicken sitsu and the RSL.
Yo. While I'm my chicken palm, I'm pretty happy listening to that. He's a good guy. He's a good guy, Dad. Nah, he is a good guy. Fitzgibbon, bro. Just quickly on Fitzgibbon, have you rated him as a coach? He was really hyped up. Do you think he's kind of delivered or he's kind of flopped a bit?
Oh, he's probably thinking, damn, I should have taken that job. I should have taken the job at the Warriors. No, I think he's under-delivered, if I'm being honest, bro. I think he's in there with Seraldo for me, bro. Like they under-delivered, bro. With the cattle that they've got, with the players that they've got, and the structures that they're already going into. Like, yeah, bro, he should be doing a lot better. But that's just my opinion. What about you, bro?
Yeah, I think he's flopped, bro. Those two finals exits, what did he have? The Roosters last year, that was embarrassing. And then the previous year as well. Prior out, yeah, I think he's a bit overrated for mine. With Hines, really good forward pack, good back line. I'm surprised they still would have the same issues a lot of the time defensively. So, yeah, I'm with you, bro, for sure.
And I think too, like with that game where we came back playing in Cronulla, when they come back like that, bro, that just for me that always screams bad attitude, bro, or bad culture within a club, or bad attitude within a club. And you mentioned defense as well, and defense for me is all about attitude as well, bro. So. And that attitude really stems from the head, right, which is the coach, bro. And if you just look at our attitudes, the way that our attitude is with the Warriors at the moment, that stemmed from Webby, bro. So, he's definitely getting 2 stars. And if he was an Uber driver, I probably wouldn't ask him to come pick me up again.
Yo, shout out to Uber, man. Make sure you guys putting your ratings on your Uber drivers, eh? All right. Let's go, man. Score prediction. We haven't got the team list, guys. We don't, if there's 6 guys pulled out, we don't know. But based off what we know, where are you sitting, bro, for your prediction for the scoreline this week?
I agree with you, bro, because you can't see the team. I think it'll be a high scoring game, and I think the Warriors will come out at 28, and the Sharks are going at 14, and they'll make they'll get their last, they'll make a last surge at the end. I think the Warriors will be quite comfortable throughout the game, and those 14 points will come at the end, bro.
Who's your try scorers, bro?
For the Warriors?
Yep.
Both our wingers?
Yep.
I think both our wingers get a lot of meat pies. I think Kurt's going to cross the line.
Wow.
Like
cool. That'd be cool.
Marata and or what's his name? Wade Egan.
Ooh.
Be a bit sneaky around the ruck.
Yeah, that'd be a nice one around the ruck. Would be beautiful. Yeah. Look, man, I'm going a bit safer. I like the 28 points. I think that's good. I think it might be 28, either 20 or 22. I do think one of our edges will leak. I'm thinking the left will leak with Metcalf a little bit. Maybe a few areas at the back. We don't know, but yeah, I'm just thinking. Yeah, I just will have, but yeah, I'm playing on the devil's advocate a little bit there, but I think it'd be more of a 28-20, something like that.
Ooh.
I know, bro. I know. But yeah, I want to see that edge. Like I'd love to be proven wrong on Friday, but I just saw that try off the kick. Yeah, there's a few things I was like, oh, okay, I just want to see a little bit more before I fully commit.
Okay. And the thing is too, bro, if we're seeing that, obviously Webby, Stacey,
Oh,
seeing that, right?
Yeah. I think logic says they'll have sorted that out. So yeah, but me just doubting Thomas. I just want to hold on a little bit longer to wait and see. They have the faith like Josh, walk on water. Shout out everyone that's on here. Sorry we haven't got to everyone's comments, but we appreciate everyone jumping in. Quickly, Tanya on Nico Hines. Is he overrated, or was he just as a symptom of being overhyped? Maybe he's just been overhyped a bit, bro. What do you make of that one?
No, I definitely don't think he's. That's just my opinion, though. I don't think he's overrated. Yeah, maybe overhyped. He's a good pin-up boy, though. He's got a good backstory behind him. You know, come from a really hard life, bro. He had a hard upbringing, like a lot of negative influences in his life, and he made it to that top level NRL. And he's just a really nice guy, bro. He's a real nice dude. Like he's that mate. I think if you went out drinking, he's looking after everybody. I get that feeling from him. Like he'll make sure that everyone's all right, you know, and you know he'll make sure everyone's getting a feed at McDonald's on the way home. So I think, and I think playing wise, I think he's got the right attitude. He would have got that from Melbourne Storm. He hasn't really fired since he left the Storm. But no, I think he's done. I think he's all class.
Yeah, I think he is too. I think sometimes his teams have let him down. I think the origin situations is just he's been put in a bad place at the wrong time. I think he's a good player, just off of a poor forward pack. Sometimes just like any half, we've seen that in the past. Just hard to create. But when everything's on, bro, he is on. But yeah, I don't think I don't think it's overrated. Just sort of a victim of circumstance sometimes. Okay, bro, let's get into this next segment here. This is called Trying to Gauge, changing it up a little bit. But we're trying to gauge, when you're trying to gauge or get a feel for something. This is a section we're going to add into the show where we ask Josh for advice on any topic. And I'm going to start it off. But if you guys have got something in the chat.
Gauge. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, trying to gauge. I'm trying to get a feel. I'm trying to gauge whether or not I should do this or do that.
See what
we're trying to be like Josh. What would Josh do in this situation? Okay, this is a. Is Gage overrated? No. I got a serious one. It's not too serious, but in relationships, right? Anyone that's in a relationship, you have moments where you really make the other person angry for, it might have been a multitude of things in that day that you've done wrong. Didn't do the dishes, you didn't do the laundry, you didn't do all those things, and it just builds up and builds up. Then it might lash out, or something happens. But there's that quiet period, that silent treatment, as they say, after that. Now, my question for you is, Josh, what is the best way that you've, in your experience, your life experience, to break that silent treatment, to get past it? If you can give any advice on that, I would appreciate it. I'm sure some of our followers would appreciate it too.
That's deep. Are you in trouble, bro?
I'm just preparing. I'm preparing for a future event.
Okay, so this scenario. is your significant other. I'm guessing you're talking about your partner. Okay, yep, okay, ooh, it's a tough one. And you want to talk about how to approach the
just
silent.
approach. Yeah, the silent treatment. What's the best? Yeah.
I think it comes down before the incident. I think it really comes down to knowing your significant other. I think it comes down to knowing your person, and knowing how to approach that situation. And if you don't know, well, then that's something you probably need to work on as well. Is knowing. It's like you need to know, like for example, my wife. I've been in this situation probably, a million times, where I haven't done stuff that I was supposed to, and I've always tried to make it look like it wasn't my fault, but deep down I knew it was my fault. But I'm still putting up a fight. Even though I know I'm losing. I think the idea for me is just to know my wife and know how to approach the subject for my wife. What I would normally say to my wife is, look, I made a mistake. I probably, I probably shouldn't have brought the flaming samurai sword off Timu. It probably wasn't a good idea. I probably should have talked to you before spending $800 on something that I've never seen before. I probably should have come to you first, and we probably should have discussed it. And I'm sorry. However, should zombies come, look at the sword that I got.
Yo, that is gangster right there.
But I think it purely comes down to that, knowing your partner. Bro. And I think as for me, like I always try and make the I always try and put out the olive branch, bro. For me, I think that's as a good character building. I try to do that for my wife, mainly because she's actually really good at cooking, and she actually holds the purse strings to all of our money as well. So I kind of need to be on my side. Because I'll tell you another story. When I was in hospital, bro, and I made a list of things that I wanted to buy, I brought a tractor when we were living like in this housing estate, and it was a real nice estate. And yeah, I brought a tractor without buying a farm. So the tractor just turned up, and I had to try and figure out, there was obviously some discussions that were had around, like, why would you just go and buy this tractor, and a bit of silent treatment as well, because I got a bit defensive. That's probably another thing not to do. Don't get defensive. But yes, know your person, know how to approach the subject. Yeah, be first.
No, that's good advice. Good advice. Know your partner. I'm still getting to know. I'm just after 9 years. It does take time. No, I appreciate that, man. And we're gonna do that section every week. Just start washing the dishes, G. Always, that's it, my bro. Just get into there, bro. Hang on.
Just get in there, bro. Yeah, humble pie, bro. Humble pie.
Start working there. Shout out Stells. And Tanya's saying here, yeah, woman, I'm giving him the silent treatment, man. Sweet, I'll go jam some PlayStation, yo. Oh man, I couldn't do that, bro. When I know I'm in trouble, man, I'm in trouble. No.
How do you zone out though to play PlayStation? Because I think you have to be.
You have to be right, eh?
You gotta be present.
Right with it. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
right.
not on your squad.
Nice. Oh well, my bro, that's another episode of the Mean Feed podcast. I hope you had a mean feed. If you had the munchies, I hope you had a mean feed. I hope we were able to deliver that. No doubt we're going to add more to the show, and we might have some special guests. I know Josh has got all the connections. I'm just waiting for him to sort it out. But either way, we're here every week, and we appreciate everyone coming in. Yeah, bro. Any call at all?
No, yeah, definitely, bro. What a good segment, hey? The Mean Feed. I love it. I love the name. I just want to sort out my technical difficulties, bro. Can you imagine if we got, say, I don't know, Roger, two of us, a check jumped on here, bro, and then, hey, Rod, what do you think about that?
Yo. yeah, nah, bro. You gotta get that foolproof somehow, bro. What is it?
I don't know. Like I brought like this. Just quickly, I brought this new camera, the Sony camera. This is one of the things I got in trouble for buying. It's supposed to be a webcam camera, bro. I don't know how to make it work. And I
Oh,
brought all of this nice equipment, and I think I might have broke it. So I'll probably have to buy something different.
can someone help Josh, please? Wherever you're in New South Wales in the country there, or someone get in touch. If you're a tech guy and you know what camera is that? Sony something? What is it? Sony.
Sony ZV-E10.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
like,
probably a really good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
yeah, this is their.
That should be 4K right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is 4K. Yeah, I bought that.
I know my bro Ash does a lot of that stuff. I'll maybe get him to get in touch with you, help you out, maybe set that up one time.
Yep.
But yeah,
Even
no, let's
like
get your
I need
tech
to
set
get
up,
my-
bro.
Yeah, we need to get that set up.
Yep.
100%.
No, we will next week. That's us, people. Thank you for
That's
tuning in, and we'll be back next Monday night, probably around the same time. Jumping for that cordial because we obviously be post game. Sharkies will have a lot to talk about. So yeah, we'll see everyone there. Mā te wā, up the wās.
Oh,
Okay. See everyone.